everyone. I'm gonna get myself kind of set up. This table kind of leans a little bit, so it may look like I'm leaning a little bit. Um, but I got some new cards, guys, and I'm super excited about these new cards and using them in the reading. All right. So I've been charging them and blessing them and things like that. And I am just going to jump right into my Gemini's reading. Remember that we are in Mercury retrograde. Mercury is your planet, Gemini. This is you guys' planet. So you guys should be doing extremely well during this time, Gemini. Remember that communication is very, very important. So you need to watch what you say to people. You need to watch how you word things, what you say to them during this time. Try to avoid any type of conflict or argument during this time, um, because what you can say to people can really trigger people during this time. So communication is very, very essential. It may be getting a little, it may look a little hazy, but I'm gonna hold the cards up as I usually do. But this is, guys, the new deck, and I am super excited about using this deck. I'm just so excited. So, we are going to jump right into the reading. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, that bell. If this reading resonates, like and share it. This is going to be, of course, for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I have to think of what I'm going to say because my mind is all over the place, and Mercury retrograde will probably have me messing up some things. So I have to kind of think before I speak because I may stumble upon my words. All right. So if you hear me say another sign, just know I'm still talking to you, Geminis. I'm sorry. Um, Night Watchers, these messages will go in reverse for you. Um, Hopefully, all of these messages resonate with all of you, Geminis. If they don't, just take the ones that do, the ones that don't, you leave them. That is for another Gemini, okay? All right. So, Spirit, I ask that you guide and protect me during this reading. Show me the energy for my Geminis during this time for October 5th through October 12th. All right, we got one card jumping out. Ace of Wands in reverse for you guys. Ace of Wands in reverse. All right. Um, I'm going to get to that card in just a second. Just bear with me. I am shuffling the cards. Show me what is hidden, Spirit, for my Geminis. What messages do we have for my Geminis? Gemini, what messages do we have to deliver for you, Spirit? I just ask that you guide and protect me during this reading. Help me deliver accurate, insightful, and concise messages. And help me to interpret these messages for my Geminis. Gemini, what is the energy surrounding you during this time? General and love relationships, Spirit. General and love relationships for my Geminis. Ooh, y'all got a couple of cards that just kind of fell out. Okay, so some of you Geminis could be dating fire signs. I have a lot of fire here, or you could be dating an earth sign. So I have, or you could be dating a water sign. So I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I also have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy here. All right. So some of you could be dating either one of those signs. But you guys had a lot of cards come out at once. All right. So I'm just gonna go with those cards there, and then we'll go further along as we go. All right. So now you have the Ace of Wands. There is an opportunity, Gemini, that you guys may have missed, or you guys may be kind of your energy may be kind of stagnant, or the person you're dating may have their energy may be a little stagnant, or you may have a stalemate. Okay, when it comes to that. But I see a lot of stagnant energy around you right now. Some of you may not even feel like doing anything right now. Some of you may just be pretty much in chill mode. Um, when I see this card, some of you could have missed an opportunity in regards to a career or to a job. You didn't jump on the opportunity or you didn't take action. I just feel like you guys are really just Again, this is the time not to take action. So I do want to be kind of clear on that. This is the time where you sit and you do nothing because we're in the new moon. All right. So this is a time that you kind of just relax and you go over the intentions that you set for the last phase or the last cycle, and you kind of review them over. Okay. This is just a time that you don't do anything. Rest and relax is very important. So I do see that you guys are kind of following that energy right now. So you guys are not doing too much of nothing. You're just sitting back, chilling. Um, some of you may not be happy in your current position at work. You feel like maybe it's not enough growth and advancement in that position that you have. Um, or it could be your relationship. You feel that your relationship is stagnant, it's not moving. Maybe you feel like you guys are doing the same old thing. And it's probably getting kind of boring because stagnant energy is a bit boring. I will say that when you're just sitting around doing nothing. Some of you may actually be enjoying this time to do nothing. But I just feel like there's some stagnant energy around you, okay? Then you guys got the Knight of Wands, okay? I hope you guys can see that because it's a little dark on my screen, but hopefully you guys can see that. So, you got the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting some of you may be traveling. I see departure. Some of you may be thinking of leaving your current relationship um, because maybe, again, like I said, you're just bored in the relationship. I feel like there's some, again, some stagnant energy there, and this kind of bounced off that card. So I kind of feel like some of you may feel uneasy about the relationship or where it's going, and some of you are thinking of perhaps leaving the relationship. You don't want to be there any longer. You feel like this relationship isn't going anywhere. You know, we're not getting anywhere. Maybe you're bored with your partner. They're not exciting enough for you. But I do see taking an action maybe to move forward. Um, because this shows movement. So maybe you guys are again deciding to leave a situation. Maybe you guys are getting ready to travel somewhere, maybe take a flight somewhere or a trip of some type. But I do see travel and departure. So again, you guys could be thinking of leaving the relationship. You just don't feel like it's jumping on anything, Gemini. Then you got the Two of Pentacles, which is a choice. I feel like you guys are juggling. There is a decision that you have to make. This decision may be a bit difficult for some of you Geminis. Some of you Geminis may have been juggling to decide whether you want to leave or you want to stay with your partner, but I'm getting juggling energy. I'm getting that you are juggling in between a decision. You don't know what to do. I'm also getting like some off balance energy. You guys may be off balance right now, or just don't feel um in your element almost. And that could be of course from the stagnant energy, and then this this needing to break free from something. You guys can hear me perfectly fine. um we're just waiting to reconnect. There we go, we're back in there. All right. So I feel like you guys are juggling. Maybe you're juggling whether to stay or whether to go in this situation, but I kind of feel like it's a decision that you guys have to make. And you guys are just having a hard time making that decision. um Maybe it's rather to leave this person. Maybe you're thinking about going to moving to another state with departure here. Maybe you're thinking about moving somewhere else, or maybe you guys live together and you're thinking about moving out and just getting your own space. But I see that there is some, of course, some juggling, some indecisive energy, some imbalance. There is some type of, it's like you're trying to keep balance, but it's like you're almost about to lose control of that situation with the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if I lifted this card up for you guys, but I'm going to lift it up again. I sense like some juggling there, okay? Then you guys have the Eight of Pentacles, okay, which was in reverse. When we see the Eight of Pentacles, we talk about this woman here is making money. Literally, she is making money. So she's taking the effort, she's working. When it's in reverse, it shows me that maybe you guys are tired of making the effort. Maybe you guys are tired of putting your energy into something, or it could be a person, place, or situation. We'll know a little further as I pull more cards. But I'm feeling like you guys are like just at the point where you're just ready to give up, where you're just like, and maybe this relationship is taking a toll, and you just feel like, I'm tired of putting the effort in. I'll try to put the effort in to make this relationship work with you, and it's just not working. And I'm tired of putting in my energy into this, because money is the energy. I'm just tired of putting my energy into this relationship, and it's not going anywhere because it is stagnant. And then this could be why you're juggling with the decision. You could be juggling whether to keep putting the effort in, or rather to move forward. Um, but then I see the departure here. You guys deciding to leave and walk away from something or move forward. So I'm feeling like you guys are, perhaps thinking about leaving a situation, and it's just been difficult to make that choice because you probably really do love this person. Um, but you guys just feel like you've been putting in all of this effort, and it may be going unnoticed. The effort that you're putting in may not be working. Maybe you and your partner are still having arguments, or you're very combative, or it could even be money and financial issues on the relationship. Why you guys are deciding to leave? Maybe your partner isn't putting in the effort to get out there and help you. Maybe they want you to carry all the load and pay all the bills and do all of this, and they're not meeting you halfway, because again, there's an imbalance. It's a misplacement of give and take. Like, you're probably giving more than what your partner is giving, and this is why you're tired of putting in the effort, because maybe you're giving more than what your partner is giving back to you in return. But then you have the 5 of Cups. If you look on the card, the young lady is crying over the 3 cups that are spilled, but she's not recognizing that there are 2 cups still in behind her. Okay. So some of you guys may be feeling like all is lost. You may be feeling like, okay, this relationship, let me just cut my ties and just move on. I feel like I'm at a loss with this relationship. I just don't feel like I'm getting back what I'm putting out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get a little comfortable because this is kind of lopsided. It's like it's leaning, and I'm trying to lean with it. I'm trying to lean with it to make it look kind of balanced. But I'm feeling like some of you are feeling like all is lost in the relationship, like it's probably beyond repair. Like you guys just need to walk away. But all is not lost, is what this card is saying. This card is saying all is not lost, that there's still 2 cups standing. So you guys still have some love there. I feel like there is some love there for this person, and that's probably why you're juggling with this decision or this choice, um, on rather to continue reconnecting. It's kind of slow. It says it's reconnecting, so I'm just kind of wait. I think it still records while it is, or trying to reconnect or whatever, but I still wanted to make sure I just kind of took a pause. Um, but I don't feel like all is lost in this relationship. I feel like it is repairable. I do feel like, let me see if I can do this. There we go. I feel like the relationship is still repairable. I feel like you guys can really get the relationship back on a good foot. But again, it's all about putting the effort in. And some of you are feeling like, I want to just cut my losses and walk away. Or should I cut my losses and just walk away? Because you just feel like it's not an equal balance. You guys are not getting what you're putting into the relationship. You're not getting that back, or you're not getting that back. Maybe your partner isn't as affectionate as you are. Maybe you have been pouring your heart out to your partner, and your partner is just kind of bland and not giving you that same um reciprocity back. I feel like it's a lack of reciprocity. Um, so we're gonna go further because we only have 5 cards here, okay? So we're gonna go a little deeper, and we're at 14 minutes. So I got a good amount of time to get your reading out. Okay, Spirit, clarify the energy on the board now for my Geminis. Clarify this energy on the board now for my Gemini, Spirit. Clarify the current energy on the board for my Geminis. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you're in turbulent water. Maybe you guys are arguing a lot. Um, because you got the Six of Swords in reverse. So I'm feeling like maybe you guys are arguing a lot. Um, Again, I just keep getting stagnant energy. This is a second card that gives me that stagnant energy, like nothing. All of it staying the same. You guys want to move forward, but you're stuck. You're stuck somewhere. You guys want to move forward. It's something that's keeping you there too, Gemini. I feel like it's something that is keeping you there in the relationship. And it could be those two cups still standing that's keeping you there. Um, but you guys want to leave. I feel like you want to depart from the situation. Uh-oh. We got Seven of Swords. So this is something that you may be keeping to yourself. Your partner doesn't even know about with the Seven of Swords, because I kind of get like sneaky energy. Like you're thinking this in your head, but you're not speaking on it. Like not voicing it, Gemini. Like you're just thinking it. And this is air energy as well. So you got a lot of air energy. You got two air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy here. Um, but this, I really think this is your energy with the swords. I don't think this is outer energy. I think that you guys are really being silent on it. It's almost like you're moving in silence, Gemini, like you're moving quietly. And I feel like you're doing a good job at that. I'm going to be honest. You're doing a good job at keeping it to yourself. But what type of connection do y'all have if you can't really be open and honest with your partner about how you're feeling and what you're thinking? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this situation can be repaired, and it is an opportunity to again, you guys can call in the balance. I think that you guys can get the relationship back on the right footing, but it's all about putting that effort in, Gemini. And I just feel like maybe you're tired or you're bored with the relationship and you're just like, nah, I don't feel like putting my energy into this. Maybe past situations from the past have made you have kind of built that wall where you don't want to overwork yourself trying to keep someone in your life. This could be also reverse. This could be, and then I'm going to go over into your extended version, and we're going to look at your partner's energy. What are they feeling? What are they thinking about the relationship? What is the future outcome going to come? We're going to look at love notes, what your partner has to say to you that they otherwise would not say to you verbally, okay? All right, Spirit, give me one more card for my Geminis. Clarify the energy on the board for my Geminis. One more card, Spirit, and one more card jumped out. Spirit gave me exactly what I asked for. You got the Lovers, which is your energy, Gemini. This is Gemini energy here, and you got it in reverse. So I'm feeling like you don't have a lot of history. I don't feel like you guys have been together for a very, very long time. I don't feel like this is a love relationship that has um I don't feel like it's a deep connection or it's a deep bond. Um, this is that deceptive energy, guys. Okay, and I feel like it's coming from you keeping your thoughts to yourself about wanting to leave, Gemini, just wanting to move out and away from the relationship. I really think this is your energy because this is all about when it's in reverse. It's all about deception. It's all about lust. I think you guys didn't really have a history with this person. Maybe you guys have only been together a couple of months, maybe a year or two at the most. And the relationship really didn't have any stability. It was more so built off of lust. It wasn't built off of any real solid foundation. I feel like there's a lot of conflict and disharmony when I see that card like in the relationship, which means I see you guys kind of like arguing, maybe going back and forth. Um, I am seeing not a time to make decisions. That's why this decision here has been difficult. You've been juggling with this decision. And this is why you're keeping those thoughts to yourself, which is probably really good that you're keeping those thoughts to yourself just in case you decide to stay. You haven't, put that energy out like, hey, I don't want this no more. You know what I'm saying? And then your partner moves on and says, oh, well, fuck it. You don't want it no more, then I'm going to go on with my life. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like this energy is telling you that it just isn't the time to make a decision. Like, it's not the time because you're kind of making your decisions off of impulse, is what I'm getting. But I'm getting also infidelity with this energy. So that infidelity again could be a third party energy. It could be your energy just staying in your thoughts, not being straightforward with your partner about what it is that you're feeling. I'm gonna be honest, Gemini, just based off of that, I think this is something that you really do need to think about. But I'm being told don't make a decision yet. Because again, we're in Mercury retrograde. So anytime you break up with somebody during the retrograde, you guys are surely going to get back together. So I would take the time to think about it, weigh the pros, the pros and the cons of it, see if this is something that you guys can fix first, because this could be fixable. Um, with the Five of Cups, it could be something that can be repaired. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to just walk away and this situation can be repaired. Okay, Gemini? But that is all that I have for you right now. We will move into the extended, where we will get love notes, messages from your lover, from your person. What are they feeling? What are they thinking? What do they want for this relationship? What are just their motives and their next actions that they're going to take? And then we're going to look at the outcome of you guys' relationship. Okay. I will post the extended once I get that recorded. Okay, guys. And I will see you guys all in next week's video. Love you, Geminis.